Hi, this is Yoga, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Sakti College of Arts and Science for Women, Ottachitra. Today we are going to see Kruskal's algorithm. Kruskal's algorithm is nothing but a kind of shortest path algorithm. It is used in finding minimum spanning tree. This is a kind of method which is used for finding minimum spanning tree. What is a minimum spanning tree? If a weighted undirected graph is given, we have to find the subtrees of all the connected vertices, and then we have to find the least weight for traveling distance from one place to another. A minimum spanning tree has v minus 1 edges, where v is the number of vertices in the given graph. We have certain vertex such as vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 here. And then we have weighted graph for 4 to 5 the edges weight is 9, and 4 to 3 the weight is 5, and 4 to 2 the weight is 3, and the 4 to 1 vertex the weight is 1, and for 1 to 2 the weight is 2, and then for 6 to 2 the weight is 7, and for 6 to 3 the weight is 8. Further proceeding we have to display all the vertices here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to connect the least edges first. First we are calculating 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Depend upon the graph, it differs while connecting. Now we are going to see the properties of minimum spanning tree. A minimum spanning tree of a graph is unique. If weight of all the edges are distinct, there may be multiple minimum spanning tree. If the minimum spanning tree is also a tree without minimum product of weight of edges, it can easily replace the weights of all the edges. In a minimum spanning tree, the maximum weight of an edge is the minimum possible from all possible spanning trees of the graph. A maximum spanning tree of a graph can be obtained similarly to the minimum spanning tree by changing the sign of the weight of all the edges to their opposite and applying minimum spanning tree algorithm. We can also find maximum spanning tree. Maximum spanning tree is nothing but the maximum distance traveling from one vertex to another vertex. Next we are going to see Kruskal's algorithm. This is one of the algorithm which is used to find the minimum spanning tree or shortest path algorithm. It places all the nodes of the original graph isolated. We have to display all the vertices in the graph and form a forest of a single node. If there is no edges connected with it, we are considering vertex as a forest, and they gradually merges all the trees and combining each iteration any two of the trees some edges of the original graph. Before executing algorithm, all the edges are sorted by weight. Then begins the process of unification. Pick all the edges from the first to the last, and if the end of the currently picked edges belong to the different subtrees, these subtrees are combined and the edges added to the answer. After iterations, throughout all the edges, all the vertices will belong to the same subtree and we will get the answer. Let us give some examples for Kruskal's algorithm. If we have a sample, see there are A, B, C, D, E or vertices, and we have weighted all the edges. Displayed the edge and weight in a table. We have a weight of A to B vertex is 1, and A to C vertex is 7, and A to D vertex is 10, A to E vertex is 5, B to C is 3, and C to D is 4, and D to E is 2. Let us start the algorithm. First, we have to find the minimal edge. Here, we have a minimal edge is 1, its weight is 1, and we are going to connect those vertex. First, we have a weight with 1, and we are going to connect AB. AB is the first vertex with minimum weight. So, we are considering as a minimum spanning tree with weight 1 is added to the edge. Next, minimum is 2. See here, D is connected with 2 vertex. So we are going to connect D and E in the vertex. First we have connected A and B with weight 1 and D and E with weight 2. Next we have a vertex with minimum weight is 3. Next minimum is 3. That is connected with B and C vertex. So we are going to connect B and C vertex here. This is the third step we are going to follow. First we have connected A and B, next E and D, and the third step is B and C. We have to see whether there is any loop or cycle present here. If there is no loop and cycle, we can proceed the process. So we have connected with weight 1, 2 and 3. Next we are going to see next minimum is 4. So we are connecting C and D. So next we are going to connecting C and D. Since they have the minimum, next minimum vertex here is minimum weight here is C and D. We are going to connect C and D here. And then the other is, so we have connected all the vertices, all the edges are all the vertices are connected, and there is no multiple components here. So we are going to add all the weights here. We will get minimum spanning tree cost. Here we have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10. So we will get the minimum spanning tree, cost of minimum spanning tree. So we discard the algorithm. Though we can have a general algorithm here for Kruskal's, create a forest. Every vertex of the graph is separated. It should be separated. It should be a separate tree. We have to connect edge by edge of the graphs. Step 4 and 5 are repeated. If it is not empty, then we will be repeating the spanning. Remove edges of minimum weight. If the edges and step 4 connect 2 different trees, then add a forest. That is, we have to connect the forest tree, not the tree with loops or parallel edges. Thank you.